The 2025 Audi Q8 is here in satellite silver with 21-inch wheels and over $11,000 worth of options. We have it here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Let's take a spin around this thing and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where we're here at Audi Lakeland in Florida with the beautiful 2025 Q8. Now, we've had an RS Q8 on the channel and you guys seem to like that. I think you guys will like how we optioned out this Q8 because for the first time, well, we have this satellite silver with this spec having over $11,000 worth of additional options. So this thing is loaded up and I think you guys are going to enjoy how we did this thing. Now with that said, let's check it out. Let's see options, stickers, breakdown, features, everything you guys are going to need to know for the 2025 model year. Let's go for it. And always, big shout out to Audi Lakeland for letting me take a spin around this Q8. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, check the link in the description for their website link. Check out their inventory. They have beautiful cars here, as you guys can see. And make sure you guys get their phone number, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and in your driveway today. Now, let's talk about performance when it comes to the 2025 Q8, because it's going to be a lot of the same of what you're used to from 2024 out of this all-wheel drive front engine 5-passenger SUV, because we're looking at a turbocharged intercooled DOHC 24-valve 3-liter V6 with 335 horses and 369 pound-feet of torque. Now with the 8-speed Quattro all-wheel drive, well, we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in 5.2 seconds, a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 11 seconds flat, a quarter-mile time in 14 seconds flat, and a top speed between 130 and 155 miles per hour. And when you mention those dimensions, you're looking at a wheelbase of 117.9 inches with a length at 196.6 inches, a width at 78.5 inches, and an overall height of 67.2 inches with a total curb weight of 5,500 pounds. Now, when I told you guys we have a lot of options on this thing, I mean, it is loaded up. Over $11,000 worth of options, like our Premium Plus package, Black Optic package, Executive package, the S-Line style package. It is all here and more. So let's talk about it, because we have Satellite Silver, which kind of has like a blue hue to it. It's like different colorways when it comes to the sunshade and when it comes to direct sunlight. So you guys will definitely be able to see throughout this video on how this thing really shines. Now let's talk about up front. You guys will automatically see that we have the Black Optic package here. And yeah, it is definitely blacking out the front fascia where we have the nice anthracite Audi rings done in that gray finish. You guys will also see that we do have the sensors integrated into the big grille here with the functional feed through, because we need some cooling but also some styling with it. Now you guys will also see that we do have gloss black again surrounding the entire grille, with our lower half being in that satellite silver with a functional feed through there as well, because, well, we got to be able to, again, get some cooling. Now you guys will also see that we do have the beautiful LED lights where you will see dancing and doing their thing shortly. High beams, low beams, turn signals, everything else fully illuminated. Now you guys will also see the styling goes over to the side blades where we have the nice gloss black surround when it comes to the intake, and then you guys will see the grille there, functional feed through, of course, because again, we need functionality with our styling. But putting it all together, looking beautiful. What do you guys think about the front fascia in this Q8? Now the side profile is definitely showing some brawn, and with the Black Optic package, it's going to give us things like the 22-inch 5 double arm design wheels with the bi-color finish, looking beautiful with these cross contact Continental tires, big rotor right there, and then you guys will also see the big brake caliper as well to help for the stopping power. Now you guys will also see the satellite silver when it comes to the wheel wells and the side skirt, but then you have the gloss black insert there as well for some extra styling. You have the satellite silver when it comes to the door handles and the mirror caps, but gloss black because, you know, the blacking out with the window moldings, the B pillar, the C pillar, and also the roof rails with the big glass roof. We will see that glass sunroof inside in just a moment. And then we have the satellite silver when it comes to the shark fin antenna and the spoiler with the black side blades. Put it all together, and again, this shows some muscle when it comes to the 2025 Q8. Now looking at the rear profile, obviously it's going to have that signature light bar going across. It's going to give it a sinister and technological look with the anthracite Audi rings right there as well integrated in. But that light bar looks so good, and again, we will see that illuminated very cleanly, very sharply in just a moment. Now you guys will also see we do have the Q8 badging right there, letting you know what moniker we got here today. And then we also have the gloss black when it comes to the lower half of the bumper, the oval or more horizontal exhaust tips when it comes to the dual exhaust, and you guys will see the red reflectors there as well, along with the tow hitch that we have there as well. That is part of the package or part of an additional option for the tow hitch there. All right, so keep that in mind. But when you put all of this together with the integrated third brake light and the spoiler, it just looks so cool. Again, just super sporty and technological when it comes to the rear profile of the Q8. So when it comes to cargo space, you're looking at around 31 cubic feet of space with the seats folded up. Now, if you were to fold down the 40-20-40 split, well, then you're looking to double that at 61 cubic feet of space. So tons of room here that you guys will see. We also have our rails here with our privacy shade you can pull. You also see the LED lighting on both sides as well. Storage here with the 12 volt right there, if you guys can see that in there. All right, and then if I were to try to finagle this, I think I can lift it up. We do have a nice cargo mat here as well to help protect everything. Let's see if I can get under here. All right, so I can show you guys the false floor. Lift that up and you guys will see we do have a spare tire underneath there with your tools and everything to get you back on the road safely and as quickly as possible. So it is very practical when it comes to the rear of the Q8. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 19, 17, 23. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 for the city, 23 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q8. And as promised, I told you guys I was going to show you the illumination when it comes to the Q8. And as you guys can see, those lights looking so cool with the sequential turn signals there, the high beams, low beams, fully illuminated, and the orange reflector. And then in the mirror cap, you have the turn indicator right here when it comes to amber. And then you guys will see that beautiful light bar here in the rear, looking really cool with those anthracite Audi rings. This is just a cool moniker when it comes to the overall illumination. But what do you guys think when it comes to the 2025 Q8? Now, before we hop inside of the Q8, we do have a beautiful key fob here, all right, with gloss black on the back. It gives us the lock, trunk release, and we have unlock with the Audi rings there as well. Aluminum down the sides and the panic button there with the physical key release, just in case your key fob battery dies. Still need to get a physical key. Now we have 53 cubic feet of space when it comes to inside of this interior, and it's done in black. Now with this black, we have some additional options like gloss wood grain on the dash, all throughout the doors. We have the perforated leathers, heated and cooled seats. We have the big panoramic roof. We have Bang & Olufsen sound system. It is all here when it comes to this Q8. We have the S-Line package as well that will give us the illuminated side sill with the S there. Q8 for the mats, all right, so that will help protect us. And then in the door paneling, you will see the Bang & Olufsen sound system speakers, the soft touches on the door cards with the armrests here done with the white stitching and that gloss with aluminum trim. Now you guys will also see once we hop inside that we have a beautiful cockpit, guys. Check this out. It is so gorgeous inside of here. Now again, with these seats, they are heated and ventilated because they are perforated there, so we have all of the cooling and heating that you guys are going to need, and with the stitching there as well. Beautiful setup. And then you guys will see all of our screens. The digital technology in here is just, it's top tier. Okay, so with that, we'll start with the steering wheel here. We have the beautiful steering wheel wrapped in leather with the stitching to go throughout, aluminum bar here with the airbag holding those Audi rings. This just looks classy. Now with that said, on the right hand side you will see that we have our hands-free controls for our radio, not radio controls. Our radio controls are here, but our hands-free controls are for our phones. And then on this side, well, we can control the digital instrument cluster. So if I press view, the digital instrument cluster will change. If I press it again, it will go back to that, right? But there's a little bit more to it, because if I press left or right, well, yeah, now I have my navigation in there, phone, my radio, driver assistance, all that is there. But if I go back to nav, and I want a bigger nav, look at that. Change it to view, bigger nav screen is there. All right, we can scroll up and down as well using the scroller. We have power shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. We have our driver assistance controls here for our cruise control. We do have our lane keep here and our high beams, and we do have our windshield washer controls right there. Now, let's talk about the left-hand side. Extra storage, good for insurance, registration. Low beam controls there. Gloss black with aluminum for the moniker and the gloss wood. Up top, soft touches for the dash with white stitching. Going all the way across, the 3-bar setup when it comes to the HVAC. And you have the big gloss black moniker with the aluminum feeding right into the beautiful digital screen. We're actually going to close this before we get into that so that glare won't get to us. But you guys will see how that is just seamlessly flowing into it with the Quattro badging. Like, you know, we have all-wheel drive and the gloss wood right underneath that. Now you guys will also see the airbag, not airbag, the glove box. It's showing you guys a lot of space there. But I want to go up here to the controls where I have SOS, dome light, floodlights, everything like that, and actually close the sunshade there so you guys can get a better view, because all of this glossiness, well, it helps protect you from sun glare when it comes to these screens. So now that we're closed up, we got a little bit better view of everything here. So MMI system, we have it all. The navigation, the Connect, Audi Connect, it all here when it comes to this whole setup. And you guys can see how seamless this is, how easy it is to touch with the touch sensitive. And you guys can see that we have the customizables when it comes to your driver assistance and your driver controls and everything when it comes to your profiles. It is all here. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love the way that this works. You can see how beautiful it is. And obviously, it is one of those systems that is going to be the most user-friendly when it comes to overall just being able to drive and function with it at the same time. Or when you're parked and you need to do something real quick, it's easy with this user interface. Now you guys will also see down below, we do have our HVAC controls down here in this screen as well. So dual zone, you guys will see the heated and ventilated seats down here as well. You guys will see your start stop button, hill descent, and you can also power off your whole screen when it comes to the, this screen here down here. Now you will also see that we have drive select for our drive modes between off-road, comfort, auto, and dynamic with individual. You will also see traction off, max front and rear for our HVAC, and we also have our hazard button. Now we also have the engine start stop here, and then we have park assist for our driver assist and our rear view camera. All right, 3D, I love it. You know, this is just always a gimmicky thing, but for me, this is just so cool when it comes to be able to see in real time. You will also see right here, we press that and we have our driver assistance when it comes to maximum, individual, and basic. So that's gonna be your drive mode stuff there with your radio control here. And then you do have cup holders here. Beautiful leather wrapped in aluminum when it comes to the gear selector, going into drive, going into neutral, and then reverse. We'll bring up our backup camera, press P for park, and then you have the beautiful electric parking brake right here. Now look at this. When it comes to the aluminum on the side, the gloss wood trim, the stitching, and the leather, it just comes together so nicely with these soft touch materials. And then the armrest here as well, which is actually extended, so it can go like that. And then you guys will also see extra storage right here. This is where the wireless charging pad would have been, but we went with more storage. It just better fits the storage here with USB-C plugins there as well. Now, with that said, this is just a great place to be. I mean, look up top, you do have the mirror, you have the lights, it's all here. And there's not much more I could ask for. Everything I want is inside of this Q8. I'm trying to think, but I mean, this is a loaded up spec, and you guys will see in the option breakdown, we thought of everything. Now in the rear of the Q8, we have 52 cubic feet of space, just 1 cubic feet of space lower than the front. So you guys will see that we're living good back here as well with the beautiful black interior and perforated seats, as you guys will see. Now these aren't any perforated seats because we also have, yes, some heated seat controls back here as well with the LCD screen for our dual zone climate control. You also see USB-C and 12 volt right underneath for your charging, and then you guys will also see that we do have a beautiful armrest right in the center, all right, and cup holders there as well. Now look up and you guys will see that we do have that sunroof letting in a lot of natural lighting, and then hop inside where our floor mat, well, we got the mats to protect us. We also have extra storage right here in the backrest of the driver and passenger seat. Plenty of knee wiggle room with that cubic feet of space we talked about. Speakers right here on the side with the big and awesome sound system with the B-pillar here, and HVAC on the B-pillar as well. You will also see in the door cards here that we have soft touches right here around the bezel of the door handle. We have the nice gloss wood and aluminum trim for the door handle itself. Soft touches on the armrest here, all right, with the white stitching as well. And then our privacy shade right here, or sunshade, however you like to use it there, with the big and awesome system speaker right here as well, and the side sill here too, illuminated for our specific option that we added to this. This is just a great place to be, a comfortable place to be, This is where you want to reside when it comes to the back of a Q8. Now let's break down our sticker for the 2025 Audi Q8 55 TFSI Quattro, because we start live at $74,400. After our additional options, which we have a lot here, and $12.95 destination charge with the delete of the wireless phone charging pad, then we look at $86,800. So how do we get there? Well, we do have the satellite silver metallic paint at $595, but our black interior is included. That means it's free $99. Now, we have the Premium Plus package, which is $4,100. That gives us the Bang & Olufsen Premium Sound System, 4-zone automatic climate control, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED interior lighting plus package, power lumbar for the front passenger seat, top view camera system with virtual 360 view, ventilated front seats, and wireless phone charging pad. But remember, we did take $150 off for deleting it. Now we also have the black optic package at $2,600, which gives us the 22-inch 5 double arm wheels, the all-season tires, anthracite gray Audi rings, black exterior trim, and the dark chrome exhaust tips. Now we do also have the executive package, $1,400. It gives us dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, heated rear seats, power rear side windows, and manual tailgate sunshades. Now we also have the trailer hitch at $750, and the S-Line style package that's also $750. That gives us the illuminated S-Line door sills and the S-Line exterior. Now we have the Audi beam rings at $495, Audi guard protection kit at $380, Audi guard wheel lock kit at $130, and the first aid kit at $55. Lots of stuff here we got added on to this. It is loaded up, but this is our technical data, standard, comfort and technology, standard, and safety and convenience, standard. Now make sure you guys pause, screenshot, zoom in, or check the link in the description to get the full sticker breakdown of this Q855. And the warranty is 4 years, 50,000 miles, whichever comes first for that new vehicle limited warranty. So what do you guys think about the 2025 Q8? So at $86,800, how do we do it on this Q8 spec? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link. Check out their inventory, give their phone number a call, and get one of these beautiful cars. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.